cards that take a ton of extra prize cards are usually broken in the Pokemon trading card game, so it's kind of surprising Greedent does not have a very long Limitless page, but now it's finally seen some success again, paired alongside Iron Valiant at the Portland Regional Championship, placing in the top 128s, and this pairing makes a lot of sense. Greedent VMAX's turn of profit attack, while it takes 2 extra prizes on a basic Pokemon, 30 damage is not knocking any basic Pokemon out. Now with a couple of Tachyon bits, you're hitting 50 or 70 HP basics, and that sounds pretty good. There's a lot of decks that play just little 70 HP basics, so seems like a pretty cool effect. And this list is not just a complete one-trick Greedent list. We actually have some other options. The Palkia package is kind of ingenious because just like that threat of Radiant Greninja can get our opponent to bench Manaphy just because they don't want to lose 2 of their valuable Pokemon. And Manaphy is something that Greedent loves to devour for 3 prizes. Unlike the Radiant Greninja Melony engine makes a ton of sense because Greedent needs 2 energies to attack, and Water has some solid lower maintenance attackers that can overcome those matches where Greedent can't turn insane profits. Honestly, the funniest card in this deck is Toy Catcher, because otherwise, like, having to have Boss in addition to all the Iron Valiant combo cards sounds like a ton of work, but Toy Catcher is just honestly hilarious, just being able to an item-based Gust card to pull up one of our opponent's Pokemon. The rest of this list is trying to pop off, hopefully turn 2 profits in 1 game. And yeah, this list is pretty gas, a ton of fun. Hopefully we can turn some mad profits on ladder today. I'm going first with the Greedent Valiant deck. Pretty interesting hands. We're up against Gardevoir, which should be a pretty decent matchup. But like, I kind of want to Squawkabilly this hands, but things are kind of awkward here. I don't really know if I want to dump too many more energies. We did rise a couple. I guess we're just straight up squawking this entire hands. We can, I guess, grab Suicune and thin it out. I think we probably wrote back into the Squawkabilly since it's only got 1 retreat. Good thing we had the other Greedent VMAX in deck. We'd be quickly picking up our cards otherwise. Okay, so we can get down the Squawk. It kind of sucks to open the Crab because he's so hard to, not even that great of an attacker here. So hard to move around. Actually hit a Battle VIP Pass. That's to find the Greedent, and do we find the Rotom? Because his hand's a little underwhelming, but I guess also just Iron Valiant's kind of good. This isn't that bad. We kind of have it lined up that we can take a big profit next turn. Yeah, this is fine. I spent the rope there, so hopefully this keeps the Ralts in the active spot this turn, because I carded and then tried to rope next turn. The Ralts gets pushed out of the way. It's actually Zorobox. Okay, well, this is, I guess Basculin can very easily easily profited off of. They should always have a little guy on the board. I'm gonna have a lot of abilities in place. Something like a Flapple or a Scissor would really hurt. They're gonna have a nice full board here. It's Zorua gets to gather the crew, and I mean, they didn't play a supporter, but I'm gonna Iono. I'd really like to open things up with it with nice big profit. Switch. I mean, hey, that's cool with me. I guess we can bit the Basculin, and we would just need like Jet Energy plus Greedent VMAX off the other side of this Iono does get us there. If you know you want to cooperate deck, so close. Found the Greedent, found multiple switches, but unfortunately, not really anything. So I'm gonna Rotom just because I sort of have to. I don't want to. Wait, deck prize. I mean, this is my only Greedent VMAX. I have to be really careful with this because they probably play something like Arcanine, right? That they can just you know, blow me up with, like reversal energy knockouts. Yeah, they probably do play some sort of fighting attacker. I did just discard the Palkia. I feel like if we profit there, then it's the Turo and the Basculin, bro. That's so broken. Oh my goodness, that is nasty. And bench locks out of the Basculin. I mean, hey, they used Turo for their turn. They're not drawing a lot of cards. Rotom unfortunately did not make our hand any better. Pressed instant charge last turn, right? Yeah, this is basically the same hand we had before, right? We could literally, if we have an energy, we can do the thing. Okay, let's play a robe. Let's push this Scyther out of the way. I can ping. We ping both different Zoruas just so we have multiple options, because surely one's gonna get evolved next turn. So let's keep both options open. Let's instant charge. Energy? No. I mean a Town Store. Secretly, our win con this entire time is just trigger Avalanche. And their hand was so mid, but we just weren't able to If like we could have profited last turn on the Basculin, oh man, actually Irida in Zorobox. I don't think I've seen that before. Like it's a Titan and Ultra Ball. Yeah, probably Ultra Balling for another Curlia or maybe Gallade. What's kind of cool is like aside from the Scissor, like their deck doesn't really do anything until we take a prize. So we're not like in this particular matchup, we're like not super punished for being super slow. It would be very sad if they like evolved everybody and there's not a single basic on the board that could get profited off of. I guess that's where Avery comes up clutch. Yeah, they didn't find anything. That's really cool. And that's actually something. Let me go ahead and thin out the town store. So like we have Toy Catcher, we have energy. So we can profit off of one of those Zaruas this turn. So let's Colress. Earthen Vessel works with me. Then we can get both supporters. We can Vessel out that Battle VIP Pass. Then we force Sealstone for a Toy Catcher. And we are totally cooked if they play like Arcanine plus the thing. Plus like Reversal Energy. I mean, we know they play Reversal Energy. I think we have to assume that they played the Arcanine. We can just do that. Don't play the Switch. Whatever you do, then we are not attacking this turn. So let's start Alchemy. Go ahead and find the Toy Catcher. And then we can use Toy Catcher, bring up the Zorua. And we can take a wonderful 3 prize profit. Hey, we have the Echoing Horn in hands. So if they don't have it, we can most certainly get there. And alright. And hey, their deck is still quite large. Maybe they're... And hey, are they even playing Arcanine? Oh, we even found Avery. So if they do evolve all the dudes, we can still bust open the bench and pull out the Echoing Horn and still find profit, because hey, that Basculin's quite vulnerable in that discard pile. Of course, it's all just falls to pieces if they can one-shot us. Only 4 abilities in play, so Scissor doesn't get particularly close. Just that Arcanine I'm super concerned about. Like, you probably play a fighting attacker to deal with Miraidon. There's like a Cleaver, right? But does that do enough? Get how much the Cleaver does. Surely the Cleaver hits 160. But with a DT, does it hit 160? Yeah, it's either like a Cleaver or an Arcanine or something. So, okay, that's Scissors. That's not a Cleaver. That's their attachment for turn. Cool. We win. We got the Iono. Let's go. Avery's correct. Oh, yeah. This is the craziest profit I've seen in my entire life. There's the Cleaver. Did that thing do enough? Was that thing scary? Oh yeah, it does 160 to us. So it would have one hit the Greedents. Yeah, they just got... I mean, they would have had to have been the Reversal Energy. Wow. Okay, just to not mess this up, we could just promote Greedents here. They didn't super rod back in the Basculin or anything, right? Great. Okay. Greedent VMAX, Toy Catcher. Oh yeah, we needed the Toy Catcher. Dude, the deck is just broken. I forgot. Oh yeah, it was just meant to be. This deck is broken. That's how we draw it up. 6 prizes in 2 turns against a single prize deck, thanks to sick profits with Greedent VMAX. Oh man, this is... No, you didn't even let me take the profits. How rude.